My cousin, the president, leaving so free. Beer in his hand in the world at his knee. Liquor so smooth like a sweet melody. Smoking that weed, feeling wild like the sea. Yeah, light shining bright like a diamond moon. Yeah, living so high like a rising balloon. Yeah, we got the power, we got the speed. Living it up like we plant the seed. No one can stop us, no one can plead. We're on the top, taking what we need. We got the power, we got the speed. Living it up like we plant the seed. No one can stop us, no one can plead. We're on the top, taking what we need. My cousin, the president, ruling the show. Hearing the phrase and the vibes and flow. Looking so sweet like a candy glow. Smoking now we like a rapper we know. Light shining bright like a diamond moon. Yeah. Living so high like a rising balloon. Yeah. Yeah. We got the power, we got the speed. Yeah. Living it up like we plant the seed. No one can stop us, no one can plead. We're on the top, taking what we need. We got the power, we got the speed. Living it up like we plant the seed. No one can stop us, no one can plead. We're on the top, taking what we need. What we know.
The stadium lights are bleeding through the charcoal sky. Shadows stretching long across the concrete floor. They say the week begins with a heavy sigh, but we are knocking down the iron door. The velvet ropes are snapping under pressure now. The silence breaks into a jagged roar. Steel beams humming in the electric light. We are the storm they never bargained for. BiggOh stepping through the clouds of chalk and dust, carving out a kingdom with a weak collapse. Iron sharpens iron in the names we trust, bridging every canyon on the battle map. The crown is heavy but it fits the brow, watching every challenger lose their grip. The clocks are frozen in the golden hour. The anchor's up and let the heavy vessel slip. Monday nights belong to the kings of the ring. Grim and BiggOh taking every single crown. Hear the heavy metal when the rafters swing, building up a legacy and tearing it down. No more waiting for the sun to rise. We are the fire in the middle of the dark, tearing the blinkers from the weary eyes, leaving every witness with a permanent mark. Cooler grim is moving like a ghost in the gears, turning every struggle into something grand, washing out the salt of the wasted years, drawing lines of power in the shifting sand. The bell is ringing like a funeral chime for every ghost that tried to block away. We are the masters of the stolen time, the only ones who decide the price to pay.
Never sweating the smell of the fight. Gravity's nothing but ghosts we ignore. Two names written in the veins of the night, walking through the fire, the scent of the floor. This script is burning in the furnace heat. History's written by the hands that hold the lead. There is no rhythm in the sound of defeat, only the thunder of the giants instead.
Monday nights belong to the kings of the rain. Full of grim and BiggOh taking every single crown. Hear the heavy metal when the rafters swing, building up a legacy and tearing it down. No more waiting for the sun to rise. We are the fire in the middle of the dark, tearing the blinkers from the weary eyes, leaving every witness with a permanent mark.
Sun goes down, we begin. BiggOh and Hooligran. Yeah, they always win. Hear the roar. Want some more? Hear the roar. Want some more? skin vamp. Monday night rolls around again.
Monday nights are shining bright. The mic is open wide. Hologram by my side. We ride the audio tide. The IWC is listening. They know we bring the heat. Everywhere we drop is lightning. Every take is a leap. Monday night, feeling right. Mic check 1, 2, bringing the light. BiggOh and Hologram, yeah, they own the fight. No competition inside. Subscribers, feel the fire. We built this from the ground. Your love lifts us higher. The best show in town. From the first note to the last, we never let it fade. This is our legacy in the history we made. Dreams of Monday night, IWC World Tag Team Champs. Bringing the flame so bright. Greatest podcast, no doubt. The BiggOh podcast, the greatest in the game. No one does it better. No one brings the flame. Monday nights are sacred. The airwaves are ours. We're the voice of the IUBC. Shining like the stars. No one does it better. No one brings the fire. Their voices rising higher, fueling every desire. Reaching for the wire. Reaching for the wire.
Woo! What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel, man. And y'all know what day it is? It is Monday, which means, yes, another episode of Monday Night Raw, but we're in London today, y'all. I'm not in London. Hooli might be in London, but I'm not in London. You know, Hooli got them international hoes, you know, so he might be in London somewhere, you know. He should be pulling up here in just a second, guys. I want to thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. Everybody that came out today, man. What a weekend, man. First of all, happy belated Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. Myself, my boy Julia, Guardian, everybody out there who is a dad, whether if you got a fur baby or an actual child, a little one running around trying to carry your bags when he get older, it doesn't even matter. Happy Father's Day. You are a Faja. Appreciate everybody for being here, man. And happy late Juneteenth for everybody, man. Saturday, I went to the little Juneteenth little party that we had on the block on the east side, and Cupid was out there. So, you know, all the aunties and moms out there were doing the Cupid shuffle and stuff like that. Let's see, Trina was out there. Trina, the rapper Trina, she was out there looking good as ever, man. Shout out to her. The 305 came out here to the 405, and they did represent, though. It was pretty fun, pretty awesome. I didn't get a chance to catch all of SmackDown from Friday. I know Sami Zayn kind of snapped. I said something different with Sami Zayn would have been great, and I think this new different heel turn, maybe if he gets some new music, he cut his hair, changes attire, embrace that evil side. You know, maybe it could be a little something interesting with Sami Zayn that they might have going there. Cody still retained the WWE Championship. Gunther is a little upset about it. Sammy is upset about it. So at Night of Champions, there will be a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Saturday, AAA. What an amazing show that was, man. If you're not on the AAA bandwagon, it might be too late for y'all to join now. It might just be too late. Y'all might as well just sit on the side and wait for that AEW bus to come through. AAA is the hottest show out right now. I'm telling you, as much as I like some of the superstars and stuff on Raw and SmackDown, there's nothing comparable with AAA, what Undertaker, what Paul Levesque, what Lee Fitting, what they're doing down there in Mexico is leaps and mounds beyond. I'm telling you, black and gold resemblance all through that. You might as well just call it red, green, and white. NXT Mexico. That's what that is, basically. NXT Mexico, and it's absolutely phenomenal, man. But enough of all that, man. We got 5 minutes to the show. Allow me to introduce and bring up my tag team partner, one half of the IWC Tag Team Champs. Ladies and gentlemen, leader of the House of Hooligans. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this man, my bro, the one and only Hooligan. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, my man? Good to be here as always. Thank you for having me.
Man, appreciate you for being here, man. Just talking to the people out here about AAA on Saturday, man, about a little bit about what happened on SmackDown on Friday when it came to Cody, Gunther, and Sami Zayn, and the possible direction that they possibly could be going with Sami Zayn. Hopefully he just embraces this heel turn and, like I mentioned, cut his hair, change his attire, change his music. I want to see a little bit more darker version of Sami Zayn. How do you feel about that, Hooli?
I feel like the only direction for Sami Zayn is to the direction off of my TV screen. I told you the other day, I do not give a blue solitary iota of a single fuck about Cody Rhodes versus Gunther with Sammy as a referee or whatever the fuck they were doing on SmackDown. Miss me with all that. I literally have not paid a second of attention to that storyline. I could not care. I can't stand Cody Rhodes. They've neutered Gunther. And Sami Zayn has been... I haven't really cared to see any of Sami Zayn since they killed his run from like 2 years ago when he was honorary Oos.
And that's fair to say. I don't think he really mounted up too much since then when he was working with Roman.
More of a damning statement towards WWE creative, not Sami Zayn, the character, the wrestler, the person. And I just want to make that clear because it's not anything. It's nothing. I don't think he's like a shitty persona. I don't think he's a bad wrestler. I think quite highly of him actually. When I loved him in NXT, I loved
Yes.
well, some of the stuff. I felt like they could have not had him battle Kevin Owens so much early on in their career when they got to the main roster, because it seemed like for 5 years that's all we got was Sami Zayn and KO because they didn't know what else to put him in. But aside from that, again, another damning what's the word I'm looking for? That's another like knock against WWE's creative and not the wrestler. But
yeah,
I just don't care, honestly, and that's probably harsh. But I don't. I don't even think I watched SmackDown.
Yeah, I work Fridays, so the best I could do is just come catch the highlights and basically just kind of go comment and talk about the best part of the highlights that I've watched. But Friday was one thing, and Saturday was a totally different night. as far as when it comes to AAA, man. Those guys down there, man, absolutely amazing. And I spoke to Hologram over the phone about this, and I even texted him the other day when I was watching AAA. Let me tell you something about this El Grande fucking Americano. This guy is so over in AAA. And Huli told me over the phone not that long ago, or just earlier ago, that man is the face of
It's
AAA.
not even close. It's not close.
Is so over. And one thing that I mentioned, I forgot to tell you this, Huli. I don't know if anybody watched the Chris Van Vliet, show or podcast when he had Ludwig Kaiser on there.
No,
and Ludwig Kaiser said basically that since he started his wrestling journey, since he started his career in wrestling, he has never been a baby face. He's always been a heel. He's always been a prick. Even back in his home country where he started, he wasn't a baby face. He was a heel.
On this week's episode, he gets that big old grandiose, mariachi band entrance. He comes out, the place explodes. He takes forever. Like, he's got some Roman Reigns type of fucking taking forever to get to the ring type of shit. But for him, I don't mind it because it's well deserved, right? He's earned it. He was literally grabbing people's kids and like holding them over the barricade and like pointing out into the crowd and like interacting.
Kissing
and
them
I'm like,
bro, he's running for president.
The people are like, here, take my son, take my daughter, like interact with them, like, I mean, and like you were telling me earlier,
babies, man, I'm telling you, back and forth. It was
Ludwig was just as a gag filling in for Chad Gable because Chad Gable got hurt. Had Chad Gable not gotten hurt, we wouldn't have seen Kaiser in El Grande Americano. They would have botched the whole entire deal with Chad Gable, and that shit would have already been off of TV like months ago, and Chad Gable might be on his way out of the company for all we know. You know what I'm saying? It could have gone, it was probably going somewhere in that direction. And when lightning strikes in pro wrestling, it's the greatest feeling ever.
Yeah.
And it was like, and that's what happened. It was like something that wasn't intended to happen organically, naturally happened. And now look at where we're at. And it's like, holy shit. Did anybody pick Ludwig Kaiser to be the face of any promotion in 2026, let alone a major promotion?
Wait a minute. Are they're in the O2 Arena for Monday Night Raw?
Well, yeah, they're in London.
They're in the O2 Arena for Monday Night Raw. Is that the only stadium in London that they could do a wrestling show?
In London, that's where they go. When you're in London, that's where they are. But there's other spots.
So you mean to tell me? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Because I guess the big stadium would be Wembley. That would be considered as the big stadium. Okay.
Yeah, O2 is like where the UFC holds their stuff when they go to England.
Okay.
That's like their big indoor arena. Wembley is like their big outdoor stadium.
All right, but thank you everybody for joining us. Let's do the quick roll call.
Happy belated Father's Day to everybody, Otis, and everybody in the chat. What up, everybody in the chat? This breaking news about an hour ago. Legend and music mogul Clive Davis has died.
Oh no! Wow, R.I.P. Clive Davis, man.
He's getting absolutely torched on Twitter because everybody thinks that he's responsible for the death of Whitney Houston, and he also groomed Diddy. So there's that. Many people believe that he was not a very good person, but whatever side of the fence you're on, nothing changes the fact that he was a legend in the music industry. He discovered Bruce Springsteen, Whitney Houston, among Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, he's got a laundry list of people he's responsible for our ears jamming out to over the last 4 decades. So
Man, R.I.P. Clive Davis, man. R.I.P. man. Definitely a
Look at
musical
Io
legend, man.
Sky. She is looking delicious. Look at her abs. She's been toning up. My God.
Shout out to you guys, man. Let's start scripts. He says time to get raw with BiggOh and Holy Grim. So hit the like, subscribe, share to keep people
Going
aware.
in
And you know what I say.
raw, dog.
If you got it, spark it. Absolutely.
I got
and
it.
We're starting it off with Obafemi. I gotta pause so I can catch who can catch up.
London's becoming like the American crowd. They're not very loud right now. Io's got the abs going. She's winning Queen of the Ring if her abs look like that. Oh shit, Oba's coming. Whoa. Where's he at?
Oh, I love the shirt. I love the shirt. Okay. Let me know when Oba's
Finally, we've restored back to normalcy, and there's chanting, and there's life in the crowd. Thank God they've gone back to Europe. That pit stop in Baltimore was awful. God bless.
I told you.
Oba. They're already screaming Oba before he even showed himself.
What up, Yuri?
He's coming out here looking like The Rock used to after The Rock was like, you remember when he came out in them Versace shirts and shit back in the day?
Yeah.
That's what Oba's looking like.
Yes, Scripps, we want to know how is Mama Scripps doing. Shout out to you, Scripps. Shout out to Yuri. Let's see who else we got. Mike. Mike says,
hi, Mama Scripps.
The GOC is in the building. What's going on, Guardian? Hope everything is good with you.
In here?
Yep, GOC is here. Obafemi is in the ring. Mike Rouse, what is going on, Mike Rouse? Argentina 1-0.
Okay, so if Brock Lesnar don't come out tonight, I mean, I guess you can screw him over in Saudi still, but if he interferes in Jack's Oba, that just means we're having Jey Uso win King of the Ring by DQ fuckery. Oh Lord, I don't want that. I really don't.
So that's
terrible.
There was something on Twitter where a lot of people were very pissed off that Jey Uso defeated Javon Evans and was advancing to the King of the Ring.
Should have been Finn Balor. I would have liked Finn Balor versus Obafemi in the final.
That would have been nice. I even said Javon Evans versus Oba in the final would have been a great rehashing of the amazing shit they did in NXT.
He's looking and sounding like Dwayne Johnson. He really is.
Oba.
As much as I would like for you to chant my name all night, and then they start chanting his name. Settle down, he's telling them. This is shades of The Rock from back in the day. It really is.
Every time they go overseas, I'm going to come up on here and just explain how bad we suck as fans.
All right. I've been marked by destiny. And she's been very kind to me. It's because of destiny that I was led here to the WWE. It was destiny that allowed me to slay the beast. It is destiny that has brought me this far in this tournament. And good news.
Good news.
Destiny is still on my side. She is still
Night of Champions.
So this weekend at Night of Champions, Destiny will take me to new heights.
Destiny will take me to new heights.
Your new king.
I mean, you might as well just let Oba win the tournament. I think that you should just let Oba be king of the ring, to be honest.
Now you mentioned something to me earlier, and I found that very enlightening. Of course, we done sat here and we done talked the king of the ring up and down as far as possibilities. At the beginning, we both was like, Oba's going to run through everybody. But it's still that Brock Lesnar caveat. And you said to me, if Brock Lesnar if he shows up tonight, and I will agree, and I guess he could still screw over, but will Brock Lesnar be willing to go to Saudi for 10 minutes?
He's going to do my prediction. Watch this. He said, do I go after Brock Lesnar or do I go after the world heavyweight champion? He's gonna main event both nights. He's gonna main event both nights of SummerSlam, isn't he? He's gonna fight Brock one night and Roman the net.
SummerSlam.
God, they're gonna have Jey Uso win the fucking King of the Ring.
And go after Cody. I'm not interested in Cody and Jey Uso. I'm so not interested in that.
No, but maybe Jay's going to win King of the Ring and challenge Roman. No one's talked about that.
Yeah, but I mean, and it possibly could be because of what happened last week.
He told LA Knight, he said, no, I don't want you to acknowledge Roman. I want you to acknowledge me. He said that on Raw last week to LA Knight, remember?
Yeah.
And he's been acting like a heel, coming out in all black and shit with his grill in and mean mugging everybody. I don't know. They could go a couple different ways with this, but hey. The Uso looked like he just walked out of the Uso penitentiary.
I guess you can call this a look. He looked like a reverend. Like you're finna come out and be Reverend Jay or something.
Yeah, he looked like he'd been incarcerated.
Do you consider this to be a little bit of unpredictability?
Hold on. What'd you say?
Do you feel that this has a little bit of unpredictability attached to it?
Hell no.
Even though we know at least one possible scenario, and it has to deal with Brock Lesnar. But what if it doesn't? What if Oba does run through Jey Uso? And
they're either obviously giving it to Obafemi or they're obviously giving it to Jey Uso. So it's neither way is predictable to me, or unpredictable to me.
I think for me, if you go because of what you said about Oba doing both nights, that brings a little bit of unpredictability because
if they go that route, are you okay with Oba main eventing both nights of SummerSlam?
I am.
Are you? You are.
I am. Now,
a lot of people are not
because it's like this, and I know Oba's only been in the main roster for a nice cup of tea. Same way with Sol Ruka, and they already threw the Intercontinental Championship on her. The way that I look at it, Oba is the hottest superstar right now.
It's the only way you can have Oba face Roman and lose and be okay. In my opinion, you have to have a main event both nights because he beats Brock Lesnar and retires him, and then he goes to face Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar, even though he's retired, has one more final say in the company, and that's costing Oba the World Heavyweight Championship. And then it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just ran it back and cut Obafemi off.
I don't think that's smart, Jay. Oba's not a man who you want to waste time. But do you see what I'm saying?
Because if he beats Brock Lesnar, everyone's expecting him to beat Roman but then you're gonna not expect him to beat Roman because he beat Brock.
So for the sake of my prediction, because I said it was probably going to be Roman and Oba at WrestleMania, where it should be, but that's also going to be in Saudi.
It don't
For
matter.
now.
And that way you can, and that way it's okay if he doesn't win the title, because there's a huge group of people that say put the title on him at SummerSlam. Another huge group is saying it's too soon for Oba, even though he's great. You can't just give him everything right away, because then what's he going to work for? And it's like 6 months when he's not the champion anymore. You know what I mean?
So he loses to Roman.
He loses to Roman.
And let's say he goes to the
okay
Royal
to lose
Rumble.
to Roman, because it's still early in his run right now.
Yeah. And let's say he wins the Rumble next year.
And then at some point in the future, then he eventually wins the title. They're going to have a main event both nights, aren't they? I just feel like that's where they're going.
That's what I do. And on Saturday, I'm gonna climb this mountain. Yeah. And I'm gonna wear that crown for the king that I am.
And why is Jay talking like this? He's acting weird.
I'm taking the Cody Rhodes. Oh, I guarantee you, I will be.
Can you cut a promo without being blown up, Jay Uso? Just curious.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Night of Champions. Over. That's me and yours. That's your water shot.
He's acting weird. Probably because he can't breathe.
Why are y'all holding up the one and saying Oba?
Just slap this fool.
So I'm assuming at Night of Champions, you're shooting for real. Piece of advice. When you shoot,
don't miss.
I will destroy you. And if you don't, I'll still destroy you.
I'm not fucking with Oba.
Oh, he said at the.
You take your stupid bullets. You give that to your posse.
He said, "You ain't the family member I'm worried about."
A shot across the back.
He said, "You can take your stupid bullet and give it to your cousin, courtesy of Oba." Baby, bro, that was.
Oh, we got an early one on Saturday.
So, what? Same time? 1 o'clock start?
Earlier. It's like an hour earlier.
So 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be live by like 11:40, by 9:40 your time.
Yeah. There goes Eric Andre taking an ass whooping. Did you see the interview that Chris Van Vliet did with Eric Andre and John Cena? Or was it Chris Van Vliet? Maybe it wasn't Chris, but somebody did was talking to them too. And John Cena was just cracking up laughing the whole time. He was hella trolling Eric Andre.
Good old Adam Pearce. Yeah.
You're looking away with everything. He knocks around there. Not straight. He's making the fight. And then all of a sudden, that's what we're doing. What is so wrong?
With his little claw.
I had your back. I'm the only one that love. I had a little bit of respect for you, man. Trying to keep your head. And what do? You hit me in the back with a damn chair. I understand. Look, it's collateral damage, my man. Ain't no collateral damage. Nothing, bro. No, you put yourself in there, and that's the way we go. I'm right here. What you are, I'm here. Shut up. I'm going to tell you to shut up. You to shut up. What you want to tell me to shut up? That's a terrible idea. I got a better idea. How about Jimmy Uso?
Oh shit! He said,
The
"I got a
way
better
Adam
idea.
Pearce turned
What
around.
about Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight here in London?" He just said that.
Oh God! Oh God!
This is just to pop the crowd for Paige. This will go quick.
UK's very
It'll go
own.
quick. And she didn't even really get that loud of a pop. How long is this fucking ramp? Are we at WrestleMania? I feel like it took them a long time to walk that aisle. Good Lord. And they were not walking slow by any means. How about that picture?
I think we get.
How about that
I
gif
think
I
we're
sent you of
getting.
Bayley?
I think we're getting new women's tag team champions. I think both sets of tag team champions are changing tonight.
I like AAA Bayley a lot better than I like main roster Bayley. I'll just say that right now. Otis knows what I mean.
JD said the mere thought of Oba losing to this clown is the worst creative decision of the modern era. Oh Lord. I hope they do. I cannot fathom Jey Uso beating Oba. I just can't.
They just literally got tears. I bet she never thought she'd be back in England wrestling with WWE.
Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, she's already been a longer champion in WWE on her return than she was the AEW Women's Champion in AEW.
God, what a horrible thing that was. At first, I was stoked that she showed up in AEW, but boy, after about 2 weeks,
What, a month and a half?
I don't even think it was a month and a half, bro. It was like 2 weeks.
All right, I'm being nice. Maybe about a good month, but yeah, probably like
I'm
2
dead ass
weeks.
serious. I don't even think it was a month.
It died so fast. The shit with her and what's my girl name that's being misused over there too? The redhead. See, I don't forgot her name.
Redhead. Jamie
the redhead girl. The other girl that's from like Ireland, or y'all know who I'm talking about.
Jamie Hayter?
Yes, Jamie Hayter. The redhead with cake.
Yeah, she's from England too. She's good friends with Paige in real life.
I'm telling you, I want us to have a discussion about that on here too, man, because
you want to talk about somebody even before we're talking years back now.
Yeah.
That was getting that was organically over with the crowd and was getting a great push, and then what happened?
When the shit with Britt Baker and stuff, like Jamie Hayter was getting on her own, and then she got injured a couple times and just been on.
Well, because you remember she was kind of it seemed like her and Britt Baker weren't getting along backstage too well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. So many of these wrestlers that Tony Khan's not using will be so much better on WWE TV. Now that we got AAA installed, let me tell you something about what AAA is doing. Look who their tag team champions are, the War Raiders. And people talking about they're in catering, they're in AAA doing big things right now.
Ray Phoenix is a champion.
Ray Phoenix is another one who's doing an amazing job. That triple threat match that he had on Saturday, beautiful.
He's going to defend that title on the main roster. Rey Mysterio announced it.
Yeah, he defended it on SmackDown.
So everybody that's like, what happened to Ray Phoenix? And why is Ray Phoenix in catering? And why'd you even bring him into the WWE if you're just going to push Penta?
Picture this.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying for like the whole year? Just either watch AAA, shut up, or watch and see where he's been. Because don't forget
Oh, I
we are
love the
getting
outfit.
we're getting
the
the
outfit.
Lucha Brothers reunion.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get a Lucha Brothers reunion. That's
They've
number
already
one.
announced that at Triple Mania. They're
Ray
wrestling at
Phoenix,
Triple Mania.
Ray Phoenix is going to defend that title on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Can you imagine Ray Phoenix in NXT? I still love you, Bailey. You look good, girl.
Bailey said it's tonight's the one. It's all or nothing.
I think they will win it. I think they will win it. Woo! Woo!
And Lyra's from the UK. I know it's not Ireland, but it's still the UK. So I can see them winning the titles here tonight. And WWE always likes to crown a champion a week before they do a pay-per-view.
Look at them. They got matching outfits. I think this is like literally the best matching outfit. They're going to win tonight.
That's how else you know they're winning, because they have matching outfits.
And then on top of that, Bailey is on a great streak with WWE right now. She is so popular in Mexico. She's so popular overseas, and everybody loves her in the States. They're winning. They're winning. They're going to win. Why do they only allow Paige to wrestle when they are in the United Kingdom?
What does he mean by that?
I mean, she wrestled on SmackDown here in the States and stuff.
What does he mean only allow Paige to wrestle when they're in the? You mean not Paige doesn't wrestle unless they're in the United Kingdom, or Paige is the only one that wrestles? I don't know what he means by that.
Like they just had a match a couple weeks ago on Raw against Nia Jackson, Lash Legend. Mm-hmm.
She has 16 family members in the audience tonight, including her dad and her mom. Paige has got to be careful not to get caught up in the emotion.
Did you hear? Pay attention to what Cole just said.
Yeah.
That's how you know. That's another clue on how you know Bailey and Lyra is probably winning. They're already talking about Paige being distracted because of all the family she's got in the crowd. That's probably going to come into play in the match. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought it up before the match started.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Look at Lyra, bro. Oh man,
Lyra looked like she could be a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, she got some nice legs, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's why I say that, because she got some good-looking legs.
Like her whole body in general, she just fit. Did you see that Sheamus got injured again?
Yeah. My God, man, Sheamus.
Like he's recovering from an injury and he got injured. How the fuck does that happen?
Man, them workouts is something else, man.
He might want to stop. He might want to chill out on that.
Yeah, he's got to, man. I don't want him to tear nothing, man.
Those are not. Those are. If Brie Bella is doing it kicks, they're called shit kicks. Yeah, I watched the end of Triple A.
Yeah, we watched it. Perros del Mal, man.
Perros del Mal.
That's an old school faction.
Mike Rouse, do you know that one of the members of Perros del Mal is Tessa Blanchard's ex-husband, Daga?
Yes.
I didn't know they got divorced already. I'm like, God, they weren't together very long.
And that was Daga's like first appearance in AAA since Jesus.
They said like 2016 or something.
Yeah, something like that. 24, something like 24, 26.
If I remember correctly, I believe at one point Daga was part of Lucha Underground.
Yeah, he was. Yes. I'm like, holy crap.
I knew Mike Rouse wouldn't know that. I knew he wouldn't know that.
And he was like,
I finally knew something that Mike didn't know about wrestling. Finally.
oh, I actually got an ad this time. I can't believe I got it.
That's too bad because they're
first-
chanting our favorite Bailey song from NXT. Hey, Bailey. Ooh, ah. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. That's taken me back a few years. That just got me in my feels a little bit hearing that. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a little sad news, man, for my fellow Oklahoma City Thunder fans and family friends out there, man. Aaron Wiggins, the man who had a 41-point game in last year's playoffs against the Indiana Pacers, man. Aaron Wiggins has been traded to the Atlanta Falcons for 2 future draft picks.
Wait, so he's playing football now?
Oh, I said Falcons. I'm sure the Atlanta Hawks. I'm sorry. The Atlanta Hawks.
Falcon Hawks, same shit.
For 2 future draft picks, man. We build them up, man. Then we got to send them off, man. I understand it's a business. It's a business, but
I can't get with today's NBA the way they do things, bro. It just ain't the same no more.
Yeah, you can blame Wemby for that. Shit, fuck that.
You can't even get attached to a team because after the season's over, your team might look completely different the next season. It's like, what are we doing here?
And that's true, man. But it's sad. It's sad to see one of our key players from last year. I know he didn't do much this year, but last year he was very reliable when needed, man. But man, it's all good. I hope once a Thunder, always a Thunder. I hope Aaron Wiggins do good and help out the Atlanta Hawks to become something, man, in the East, man. Maybe somebody that can put up a fight with New York and maybe Miami. I don't know, but man.
Oh, Jessica Carr's the referee.
Best on the future endeavors for Aaron Wiggins, man. He's always loved here. Will always be loved. He was a part of that championship team.
Yeah, he got him a chip. He's good.
Yeah.
He's locked in as forever a Thunder.
Yeah, he is forever going to be a Thunder, man. So, man, salute. Thank you, Mr. Aaron Wiggins, man, for helping us get that chip last year, man. Thank you, man. And, hey, even though you're an Atlanta Hawk, man, I'll be rooting for you, man. I'll be rooting for you.
Bailey, if you could just wrestle in that outfit you was wearing in AAA permanently.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Thank you, Hooli. I want to, special shout out to Hooli for that beautiful TikTok video of Bailey.
I never seen nothing like that before, bro, and I couldn't take my eyes off it, bro.
Only thing I got to say is when it comes to that picture, that video of Bailey is, I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on.
Bailey's got some kind of, what's the word? She's almost giving off MILF vibes, even though she ain't a MILF. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like when a woman kind of gets a little, I'm not talking older as in like middle age, but there was I always looked at Bailey. She always seemed very childlike to me for a long time. And now I see her just differently. And I'm like, when did she become like a hot ass woman, bro?
She's hot.
And then that video I sent you of her was just like, good Lord.
Definition of sexy.
Like, Bailey is fine, bro.
So, I want to change my perception of Lyra Valkyria real quick because when she first came in.
Oh, Lyra.
Nightwing.
She is great, bro.
I want to say Lyra's learning more from Bailey than she is from Becky.
I think her coming up from NXT and being paired immediately with Bailey and Becky really was a genius move.
And Lyra is a teacher at Bailey's wrestling school now in California.
Oh shit.
So yeah, So like, because I'm subscribed to I forgot the name of this little page that Bailey runs, but she trains the lady wrestlers and stuff. She had Natalia there and stuff.
Lyra said, "It's my house."
Oh, a fisherman brainbuster? No way!
Oh damn, she stuck her. Rampage. No way.
That's
She
crazy.
beat her with Rampage? I haven't seen Rampage in a long time.
She hit her with Rampage, bro. That's crazy. But Lyra hit Paige with a fisherman buster.
So this was. Well, then why'd they get matching gear for the first time? Is Bailey gonna snap now and go mental on Lyra for losing?
That's a great assumption.
This don't make no sense. Why did they win? Yeah, Bailey's pissed.
Are they both gonna snap?
And then Brie Bella, who doesn't even know what to do or say other than just hold the title up there next to her face. Bro, get off my TV. Lyra.
Bailey. Bailey's gonna do
turn
it.
on her, huh? She's gonna
Bailey's
turn on
gonna
her.
do it. Bailey's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Bailey's gonna do the job.
Yeah, she's gonna drop her like a bad habit, huh? They edited Bailey out. She said, "You're the fucking best," and they bleeped her out.
I just heard it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It was Lyra!
I mean, oh my God, is Bailey okay? Like, her neck just hit that rope, bro. Like, remember when Enzo got knocked out when they threw him into the ropes and his neck caught on the rope? Oh my God.
Lyra turned heel, bro.
Lyra snapped.
Lyra snapped like what the hell?
I didn't see this coming.
I feel that it was going to be Bailey. I really did.
Well, yeah, because Bailey had the whole dual persona gimmick this whole time. This got me by surprise. I hope Bailey's neck is all right. She's got her boot on Bailey's neck.
That came out of nowhere.
So now we're gonna see Lyra as a heel.
She's a face in AAA. I mean, I get that.
I can't see Lyra as a heel. That's weird.
Wow. What?
Bailey hit that bottom rope so fucking hard.
I am stunned.
Bailey, I hope you're okay, for real.
I am stunned from what I saw. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. Lyra, I would never expect Lyra to become a heel, bro. Like,
she got nasty bruises on her arm. Damn.
Dude, I'm
Bailey.
I'm floored. I'm literally floored right now, bro. Like, Lyra a heel?
Hey, that's what's his name? That's Kenny from the Spirit Squad.
Kenny Dykstra?
Yeah, that's him.
Is he the one that was checking on Bailey?
He's helping Bailey out of the ring. Yeah. That's Kenny Dykstra.
What did he do? Get a growth spurt or something? Tall as fuck now.
He's always been that tall. Every time he stood next to Dolph Ziggler, he made Dolph Ziggler look like a hornswoggle.
Wow.
Kenny Dykstra's his career should have lasted longer. Why didn't they ever make him a solo guy?
Who?
Kenny Dykstra, his leg drop off the top rope was insane. Oh, that's probably why his career didn't last long, actually.
It didn't last long, but he was solo. He had his own theme music and everything.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks
or something like that. Maybe I think it was like a solid month, and then I didn't see him no more after that. I didn't see him no more after that.
Wait, Matt Serra is on Stephanie's podcast?
No fucking way.
Stephanie, let's not pretend like you know who this is, Stephanie. No.
Wow, Lyra Valkyria. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick.
That is the most random guest for Stephanie McMahon to have on her podcast. Matt fucking Serra, like OG UFC legend. Matt Serra. I'm flabbergasted by that. On my Louis V carpet. Higher. Lyra Valkyria just fucking really fucked everybody up. Where are we at in this game? We got 15 minutes left to go in this soccer game. It's still 1-0 Argentina. Oh my god. What is Lyra doing? Oh, Chad Gable just got a massive pop. He's the new Hulk Hogan. They got some AI generic Chad Kroger Nickelback ass music for him too.
generic music number 5.
It's like I am a real American, but the 2026 version.
I was happy when it went back to his what not Alpha Academy. Oh, no, it was Alpha Academy.
He's trying to get the crowd to clap with him now. Nobody's trying to clap. What are we doing here?
This is not going to work.
Gable. That's great. So they chant Gable in his song, and it sounds like they're saying gay balls. Nice.
This reminds me of like an 80s entrance or something like something.
That's how you know it's AI. Gable. This is totally an AI song. I'm Googling if this is Fire Ablaze. If this is Fire Ablaze, bro, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
I feel like this is 80s wrestling.
It's Def Rebel. No, it's not. No, Def Rebel. Def Rebel just generated a AI chat co-pilot song.
Well, my song, look, my song is better. Okay, my song is better. The theme song for the channel is better. All right, I got the best AI song out there right now. I'm claiming it.
Something close to my heart. Chad Gable has had just one hell of a month. And it all started when I lost my mask down in Mexico.
So now we got this dude cutting promos.
But after that match, I realized
Oh, is he gonna apologize to his homies,
I lost
to
the
Tozawa,
here.
Otis,
I lost my self-respect. I lost my reputation.
and then Alpha Cat, and then American Alpha is gonna come out, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Probably.
Now, Rey Mysterio made me realize that it's
Chad
never
Gable is ripped.
in your life. So that's exactly what I'm here for tonight. And if it's okay with everybody, I'm going to invite a few people out here right now and do just that. So, Otis,
Yeah.
did you grab Maxine and Tozawa? If you don't mind, and join me in the ring. I have a few things to say to you guys.
I told you this was going to lead back to him apologizing to Alpha Academy.
Is Maxine's, but Maxine's been hanging out with Austin Theory, so watch her act like a bitch to Chad Gable and not accept his apology. Watch.
Chad Gable was at work years ago, and at the beginning, Chad did wonders.
Look at her. She just has some type of look on her face. Like she ain't going for this.
Yeah.
She ain't all happy and smiles. She's been having good matches on Main Event on YouTube. I don't know why they got her stuck on Main Event on YouTube.
Your point earlier, he seems sincere.
And Maxine, send all these motherfuckers down to Mexico, bro. Otis, Tozawa, all of them. They'll get over as fuck down there.
They would.
They're not really main roster material anyway. So they would fit like a glove in AAA. Otis, you got to accept that you just lost most of your hair on the top of your head, bro. You got to just let the rest go, bro, because you're looking like you're unhealthy, dog. You're looking like you got attacked by a weed whacker, bro. I ain't going to lie.
You guys still need to give me the confidence, so thank you for coming out here. See, since the day you joined Alpha Academy, the potential was obvious. All right, you were so dedicated, hungry to learn. All you wanted to do the entire time was just be the absolute best that you could be, and you did it. I mean, you did something that I wasn't even able to do. I mean, you won a singles championship.
Former Women's Intercontinental Champion.
The way I treated you was pathetic. The way I treated you was embarrassing, and that's on me. That's my fault.
Kick him in the dick!
The heart of a lion. The heart the size of a giant, the definition of fighting spirit. And I tried to smother you. I tried to hold you down, hold you back. The way I treated you was pathetic and embarrassing. And you didn't.
And you also took it like a bitch, which makes you weak. And that's on you. What up, Patrick?
Patrick Palmer, what's going on, bro?
Otis, please cut your hair. White Otis, not.
I did.
Not
I did.
you,
I did,
your
though.
lineup looks nice. You got a nice lineup.
Otis.
Yeah.
This pasty white dude over here to my left can't really see his line. He got about 8 different lineups going.
Any human being on this planet could ever have. And I mean it. You would have taken a bullet for me. You would have jumped in front of a moving car for me. And I'm not just saying this stuff because it's cliches that people say. I mean this with every fiber of my being. Okay, we've been friends for 20 years.
Are you crying? About
20
to cry
years.
20 years.
Now, we
We trained at the Olympics together? Really? I didn't know they went back before NXT.
You held my girls in your arms the day after they were born.
I mean, what are you gonna tell him next? That you want to fuck him?
And I throw it all away. Because selfishly, I wanted a singles championship. I wanted the Intercontinental title more than I wanted your friendship. And that's on me. That's my fault. For the three of you, do not owe me a damn thing. But I owe you something. And that's what I'm here to do tonight. So I'm looking all three of you in the eye to say,
You're all jobbers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Just kick him in the dick. Otis, why did you turn and stare? Why are you staring at Maxine like that? And now we got to stare at the bald spot on your head, bro. Are you going through chemotherapy or what's up? Told ya. Told you.
Chad, there was a time when I believed every word that came out of your mouth. But I can finally see clearly. And I see that everything about you is a lie. Listen, I know you all want to forgive him, and I understand. And you two have the biggest hearts, and I know you want to give him a second chance.
Kick him in the dick.
But I don't. Do you not remember when you made me get on my knees and beg you not to hurt Tozawa? Or how about the time when I had to stop you from taking your belt off and whipping Otis?
And what else did he make you do when you were on your hands and knees?
All of it. And we all remember when you left us high and
And is
dry.
there a tape of that by chance?
Broken in a million pieces. And where were you? Huh? Chasing your own dreams? Because it's always been about you, Chad. This apology is for you. But you know what the best part is? When I achieve your dream, I finally realized we didn't need you then, and we don't need you.
Yeah, now kick him in the dick.
You really want that dick kick, don't you?
To leave you the same way you left
Oh.
alone.
Oh, sweet mother of Maxine Dupree. Good Lord. Otis is like, actually, bitch.
Oh.
Otis is a simp. Otis is a simp. You ain't even smashing that, Otis. She's messing with Austin. Dragon Lee. Dragon.
You saw what he did there last week. You even ordered Rusev to take my mask off. Hey, do me a favor. Teach Ethan some freaking respect for lucha libre, por favor.
Oh shit. Penta.
Yo soy de gusto de que es la verdadera lucha. Nosotros estamos contigo. Tenemos cero. Bien. Ese es mi equipo, Carlos.
This is gonna be a banger match, bro. This is gonna be a fire ass match. Ethan
Dragon
Page
Lee and
versus
who? Oh, and Ethan Page, yeah.
I mean, not Ray Page, but Dragon Lee. Ethan Page versus Dragon Lee. It's gonna be a banger match, bro. Dragon Lee has quickly risen
Kill
up
him with
into-
a smile.
Man.
Kill him with a
Yeah,
smile.
I mean, you're right. You know, Maxine is not wrong for the things that she said,
Kill
but
him with a
damn it, Chad
smile.
Gable, he's trying to make amends, you know. But I think Maxine is going to go do her own thing with Austin Theory, and Tozawa and Otis is going to basically side with Chad Gable.
Custom branded tumblers from Custom Ink. More water, more productivity, more funding. After a strategy.
Custom Ink can't fix all your business needs. Right? Thirsty.
I want one of those. I want one too.
But we can outfit your team for the real thing. With 10,000 swag options.
Kill him with a smile. Do 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 do. Kill him with a smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Giannis Antetokounmpo apparently has been traded.
To?
The Miami Heat.
I told you. I told you. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I told you. Sorry, Knicks. That was a one and done, New York Knicks.
Don't worry, kid.
So the Heat will get Giannis, Bobby Portis, and Dalton Connect. The Pistons are going to get Tyler Hero and Jake Arabia. The Lakers are going to get Miles Turner and Andre Jackson Jr. And the Bucks will receive.
Of course, because somehow LeBron's got to benefit from this.
And the Bucks is going to receive Kiel Ware, Jamie Jaquez Jr., Isaiah Stewart, Nikola Jovic, Marcus Caesar, Karis LeVert, Jared Vanderbilt, a number 13, a number 25 future first round pick, and they swapped their pick with Miami. Damn, Aaron Wiggins, his contract for the Atlanta the Atlanta Hawks, 3 years, $24.9 million. And the Thunder will get Atlanta's 2030 second round pick and 2032 second round swap. The Thunder has cleared $9 million of cap space. Wow.
Is Bam Adebayo still on the Miami Heat?
Yes, he is. That's going to be
Knicks ain't winning it. Knicks ain't winning it again. I'm sorry, but they're not. Kill him with a smile.
That is crazy. Happy birthday to the two-time NBA MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Happy birthday, Brody. We still got EO and Liv Morgan to come as they're going to cut a promo on each other. We still got the World Tag Team titles on the line tonight. So far, I'm enjoying. Raw's pretty good. Raw is pretty good. Raw is very story filled right now. It's very story filled right now. I will go far as even saying that the tag team match wasn't disrespectful like I thought it would be. It was actually pretty decent. I enjoyed the way that it ended. I even enjoyed the surprising aftermath between Lyra and Bayley. That's going to eventually lead to a match. So, yeah. That might be something. Lyra versus Bailey might be something set up for Minneapolis at SummerSlam. Dragon Lee is wasting no time. Holy shit, Dragon Lee is blazing around the ring. Saturday's main event, Saturday, July 18th in New York City. Right at the Mecca, the place where new champions were crowned at Madison Square Garden. Ethan Page with a big clothesline, and now Ethan Page is on the offense.
I don't like how he conducts himself. I don't like what he says, but there's no doubt he is super talented in the ring. A former NXT and NXT North American champion, two-time Impact World Champion as well. As Dragon Lee has bounced off the top turnbuckle.
I forgot Ethan Page was a TNA World Champion, a two-time TNA World Champion. That's crazy.
It's an overhand shot. Dragon Lee answered with a thunderous forearm by All Ego. Ethan Page, black belt karate and taekwondo.
All right.
Dragon Lee with
Well, we got
scored again.
Who? Oh, Holy, yeah, Holy. Give us an update on what's going on in the World Cup. That's what I
Messi just scored his 5th goal.
Who did?
Messi just scored again. That's his 5th of the tournament so far.
Oh my goodness.
He's the all-time leading World Cup scorer by 2 goals now.
Over is it Ronaldo or Ronaldinho?
Either. The guy named what's the guy's name? It's neither Ronaldo or Ronaldinho.
Corey, you're right. The man was recognized by Canada for his outstanding global impact.
He was 3 behind when the tournament started. The first game he tied the guy. He got 3 goals, and now he's got 2 goals tonight. So now he's the all-time World Cup leading scorer.
So what's the score?
2-0 Argentina.
Boy.
And it's at the end of the game. There's no more time left. They're at the end of a plus time.
They're really trying to get Argentina versus USA, aren't they?
You know what we are getting?
Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to get next if Argentina wins, right? USA versus Argentina.
What we're going to get first is USA versus England on the 4th of July.
Yeah, they actually had US winning it. They actually had US like a 60% chance to win that match. Speaking of matches, I got to give another shout out real quick, man. Boy, it's a lot of shout outs and everything going out today. I want to give a shout out to my OU Sooners men's baseball team. In 1 hour, it will be game 3 of the College World Series against North Carolina. North Carolina won yesterday.
World Cup goal. That's crazy.
North Carolina won yesterday. I think it was 6-2 or 6-4. OU won the day before that 9-3. The winner of this game, the winner of this next game, because it's the best of 3. The winner of this next game wins the College World Series. Let's go Sooners. Boomer Sooner. Beat North Carolina. Bring home that chip for the boys. Back to Norman. Let's go. I'm ready for football as well.
You gotta get me back in the game. Come on, Matt. What are you doing here? How else do you think I would get ready for game day? A fresh cut doesn't just change how you look; it changes how you show up. More clips.
All right. I'm about to twist up here. Hooli said he already got his ready to go, which means I am the definition of lacking. So I'm finna get it in gear. I got 2 more commercials to go.
2 months ago with Extra.
Oh, we almost scored again.
Instructions say leave on ledge.
What happened?
Messi hit the crossbar right as time expired. He almost had his 3rd goal at the end of the game.
The KFC Supergirl Ultimate Meal is here. The 3 heroic Supergirl sauces that out of this world from Tony and Cooler. Get them Only KFC. See Supergirl in theaters June 26th.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, also, we're getting a freaking Toy Story 5, and we're also getting it's another fifth installment of some movie. I forgot what it was, but I'm hoping Andy finds out that his toys talk this time, so they can stop making these movies. I'm done with it.
Dragon Lee trying to fight back in this matchup against all ego Ethan Page.
Oh, we're back from commercial. Okay.
Dragon Lee temporarily blocking it, and now Dragon Lee fighting back, and all ego turns into his own right hands. My goodness, I think that second forearm may have knocked Dragon Lee. And next week, yeah, but we've learned a lot about the heart of this kid, the resilience of this second generation star. Oh, and he goes, German suplex released by Dragon Lee. There's a kick. And this is what Ethan Page.
Hey, Holy.
What's up?
So we are an hour. We got Ethan Page and Dragon Lee right now in this and it's so far it's a pretty good match. But we are 1 hour into the show, man. So far, what would you give Monday Night Raw right now?
Raw's been decent. I'd give it a somewhere between like a 8.5-ish. I'll say 8. 8's
Yeah,
probably fair.
I'm about like a 7.8 to a solid 8 right now. Oh my God. Dragon Lee's head damn near got taken clean off by that big boot by Ethan Page. And you know what? When Ethan Page starts getting really hot on the main roster, y'all know who was Ethan Page's biggest fans at this moment. Me and Hooli. Nobody was on Ethan Page's bandwagon. I've been praising Ethan Page since AEW, bro. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Now Dragon extremely comfortable on the rope with Page one step ahead. Again, wise strategy by Ethan Page, knowing that Dragon Lee wanted to fly. And now Page,
if I ever meet Ethan Page in person, I'll tell him, like, bro, I've been a fan of yours since AEW, bro. Since with Scorpio Sky. Who I feel. Oh my God! If you get Scorpio Sky in WWE with Ethan Page, bro,
are you twisting up, bro?
I am twisting up right now, bro.
I'm waiting for you. Hurry up!
All right, I'm on it. If you get Scorpio Sky in WWE, instant tag team champions right there, bro. I don't give a fuck what brand they're on.
How does he have all of his team's goals in the tournament and they've only played 2 games?
Messi is a GOAT, man. He is a legend, a GOAT.
He's the only one in the tournament that's got 5 goals.
Who has the record for most goals in the tournament?
Messi. He just got it in their first game the other night.
Now. Yeah, it's him now. Who was before him?
His name was like here, I'll Google it. I've never heard of the guy.
Jesus Christ, Dragon Lee. This guy is crazy.
His name was Miroslav Klose.
Yeah, Miroslav. That's right.
Before Miroslav Klose was the all-time leading scorer, it was Brazil's Ronaldinho that you were talking about.
That's who I thought it was.
But Klose broke his record in 2014, and Messi broke his record the other night. Well, he tied his record the other night. Now he surpassed him tonight. Shout out to Lionel Messi, the goddamn GOAT.
You know how much money Michelob is paying Messi?
Probably a fucking 200 million or some shit.
Or Knox.
He's also with Jordan Brand too.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Ethan Page has got a shiner on his eye. Yikes.
Good Lord. Did he just get that?
He low blowed him like that. That's the most unique low blow I've ever seen. Kill him with a smile.
BiggOh. Man, shout out to Corey Graves, man. The job that he's doing on AAA, man. I would never, ever guess that Corey Graves was the babyface commentator for AAA and JBL is the antagonist.
They got to get Rey Mysterio out of there, bro.
Yeah, I would rather for him to be backstage doing general manager stuff.
Yeah, his translating from Spanish to English is not good. It's awful.
I wouldn't say awful. I'll say it's off. It's very off.
No, it's awful.
Because
he's not good. He's literally not good.
He tries to the way he breaks it down, the promos and stuff. Did you know I watched AAA in Spanish on Saturday?
It's better watching it in Spanish, isn't it? It's so much better.
Much better, bro. You actually get a Lucha Underground feel if you watch it in Spanish, bro.
And here's the thing. Spanish isn't too difficult of a language to learn. If you watch 3 episodes of AAA in Spanish, you will start to pick up words and you'll start to figure out what they're saying. I promise. Why is my phone talking to me?
What is happening? What's happening? It's talking to you?
Coming out of my phone.
What the hell? Is it Randy Orton? What the fuck is Randy Orton? I think Randy Orton needs to move to Raw. I really do. It's after WrestleMania. It's time to start switching up this roster a little bit.
With the division, you are set to defend the World Tag Team Championships here tonight at the O2 Arena.
Isn't it obvious, Jackie? Everybody's after the division. Seth freaking Rollins, well, he's going to get handled by the dog over there Saturday in the cage. And then there's the Street Profits. They don't know respect. They don't know a lot. When it comes to the future here,
what is up with Braun Breaker? Why does Braun Breaker look like that? He doesn't look like he's ready to go kick some ass. He looks like he's ready to go to a preschool fundraiser.
I will take this brace off and beat the Street Profits over the head with it. But to be honest with you, I mean, none of that matters. Because I'll tell you what, I'm healing faster than pretty much any human being has ever healed in the history of all human beings who have healed. But Jackie, I'll tell you something. If I were a fan, which I am, I would have all my weight on the vision.
If you got it, spark it, damn it.
We're going to handle business tonight. Retain the World Tag Team Championships. I'm going to rip Seth's head off the cage for Saturday. Expect the business was. Yeah.
Is Braun Breaker sick?
I don't know.
His voice sounded off, didn't it?
Well, the division is certainly not lacking any confidence.
Hey, Jackie, you look good, girl.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, EO.
My queen. Left me.
Yeah, Julio, you can take Evil up. You can take him on. You can beat his ass. You got him. You got him.
I'm Mr. Miyagi, that motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. Wax on, wax off.
I would throw you a chair. I would set up a table,
That's on myself.
and then we
Make
would
me
take
start.
them out.
You'll make me start catching flies with chopsticks now.
If you guys got it, spark it up. It's time.
I'll
We
send
are
him
in the
back to
second hour.
Nagasaki. Don't get it
We are
twisted.
in the second hour of Raw. And I got Shaquille O'Neal on my damn TV.
And then you twisted up, and then you lit up and didn't even say nothing and started smoking without me.
I have because see, I don't have an actual lighter anymore, so I have to use a torch. So if I gotta quick dry it, and I gotta go ahead and burn the first part of it, just to get that motherfucker going, so I can finish drying. I need another lighter.
Why does Rusev's shirt say Bangaranga Rusev? What did I just read? It says Bangaranga Rusev.
Bangaranga Rusev. That's hilarious. You think Braun Breaker has a sore throat? It's possible. With all the traveling that they've been doing, they just came back to the States last week and they had to shoot right back out to the UK, bro. He might got a sore throat or something.
Now Rusev's cutting a heel promo on the crowd. He ripped the microphone from Byron's hand. He's talking shit about Rey Mysterio.
Hey, shout out to Byron Saxton, man. Oh, I'm telling you. What is it? Is it Triple Mania? Yeah, Triple Mania. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Ethan Page, Rusev. Book it. I'm telling you. Watch. Telling y'all, man. Me and Hooli have been right majority of the freaking year, and the shit that I get wrong, Hooli gets right. We've been on point majority of the year, y'all. Most of these other creators that's out here, bro. I'm telling you.
Rusev is losing his mind. He's ripped off his shirt. His face is in the camera. He is screaming in a different language.
Bulgaria. I do believe ain't Lana and Rusev, ain't they about to have a baby? What is this?
August 1st and 2nd. Individual and combo tickets.
So Sol Ruka botched and potentially took Liv Morgan out.
As most of you guys know.
Did you see that clip?
I didn't see that one. But look, like I say, she is getting her feet. So Ruka is now starting to get her feet up under her. What she did in the last PLE or something like that, she looked as comfortable as I've ever seen her look on the main roster.
Yeah, well, she.
Yeah, I don't know if Lana's pregnant. I'm asking, isn't she pregnant?
Took out Liv's knee, bro. Like literally dove into her knee and like caved her knee in sideways. It looked pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sorry, Yuri. Your hopes and your dreams of maybe one day impregnating Lana yourself have been ruined. Are bad.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me
How about this?
Jason Statham is in the crowd.
Yeah. Oh shit. No fucking way.
Damn.
Jason Statham, bro.
That's crazy.
He's like top 3, one of my
I wonder how much
actors.
Netflix had to pay him to be in the crowd. You know, Netflix paid him to be there.
CJ Perry.
Maybe we could get Pantyless EO.
Jason Statham is like top 3 of my favorite actors, bro.
Maybe EO's promo in the ring now. Maybe she's not wearing panties. Otis.
Hopefully.
Maybe Bailey's starting a trend. We can only hope and pray.
EO looks a little slimmer. She looks a little thinner.
She has abs.
Holy moly, girl.
Like her stomach's hella flat right now.
EO used to have a little chunkiness to her. She used to have a little chunkiness to her.
No,
she really done slimmed up.
Perfect right now.
Yes,
she just looks a little more toned around her belly. She tightened it up a little bit. I'm okay with that.
So CJ Perry, aka Lana, she is not pregnant, but her and Rusev have been talking about intro fertilization. Basically,
I thought she was pregnant because the last time I seen her, she looked like she had put on a lot of weight.
And that's what I'm saying. Same thing here
like
too.
She had like a double chin.
I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research. I wish Kratos was here. Kratos can definitely dig into the dirt on that.
Maybe I just thought she was pregnant because she looked like she had gained a bunch of weight. I don't know.
Rib Morgan.
Oh, fuck. Our worst nightmares just come to reality. Okay, oh my God. She's wearing almost a washcloth. Never mind. It's fine, chat. We're going to be all right. Is she wearing a rubber tire for an outfit? What is that?
More like an inner tube from a bicycle. So I still think Liv is cringe and terrible on the mic. She's done nothing with that. She's done nothing with that Women's World Championship. And you've done nothing to be credited the title of all time. Nothing. You know.
Plugging her ears.
It's sad.
Yo, better squash this girl.
Everyone in this arena knows that I am so much more talented.
Bull fucking shit. That is a bold face lie.
I hope the Judgment Day girls come out and screw her over, or Stephanie Vaquer, or somebody. Somebody's got to take her out, bro.
Somebody got.
What are you gonna do? Face yourself at SummerSlam if you win?
You gonna go after Rhea? Because that's not
gonna
happen.
Give yourself the finger poke of doom.
This Saturday at Night of Champions, not only do I make history by becoming the first ever Women's World Champion and Queen of the Ring winner, but I bet you embarrass your best friend Rhea Ripley when I defeat
They're gonna let Liv have 2 belts. I will hang myself.
I cannot stand Liv. I literally want to turn my TV
off. Are they
off.
gonna really let her win 2 belts? Thank you, EO. EO's English is getting good. She said, "You're arrogant, Liv." EO.
I need somebody to take Liv out. I really do. I need somebody to get that belt off for her.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah. But EO just had the last laugh, which is not good. Liv is going to win, isn't she?
Stephanie Becker, I know you're ready to come back.
She's our only hope.
Please. 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 If we're going to expect Brock on Saturday, gosh, dog it, we better expect Stephanie.
I really don't want the summer of Liv Morgan. I really don't.
I don't.
He's wearing an Umaga shirt.
Where you been at all that? Matter of fact, why you at SmackDown talking solo?
Jimmy laughing.
Solo for me to do this. Well, how'd that go, bro? Because we all know Solo don't take orders really well. Yeah, like you. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is Solo got the message. So now what? Now, you sitting and wait. Wait for what? Solo might be on his way to Raw. City, coming over here. Listen.
He did say that. Solo did say he was going to come to Raw.
Solo crossed that line. He didn't like the funds.
Interesting. Yeah. That is a dope ass Umaga shirt. I noticed WWE is changing the productions of their shirts lately.
About fucking time.
Their shirts are getting more defined and more bigger, which probably explains why they freaking cost 35, 40, 50 bucks on freaking WWE shop, man. I got at least about maybe $200 worth of shirts I want to order.
How much time is left in the show?
Let's see, what is it? 12:25. Well, 12:25 your time. It's 2:25. And this is we're only what, an hour and a half in? Pretty much.
So we got an hour left?
Yeah. About another good hour, man. So far, yeah, I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8.2 right now as far as how the show is right now, man. And
yeah, usually go home shows are ass. I'm not gonna lie, but this has been a good go home show.
Lazy booking and everything, but since they're overseas and the crowd overseas is interested, they may not be as loud. Well, then again, the O2 Arena is huge, and it's not as confined as the other overseas arenas that they were in. So the O2 Arena is a little bit more spacious. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, that ramp they got to walk down to feels like a WrestleMania ramp almost.
It is long.
The whole crowd is chanting LA Night.
I'm telling you, we suck over here, bro. We suck. I don't care where we are. What is the hottest crowd right now in the United States? I'm not talking about past events and stuff. I'm talking about right now. What is the hottest crowd in the United States right now? Can anybody answer that? You can't, can you? You can't. What you gonna say, Chicago? I don't think Chicago's cheered ever since fucking what? What was the last thing I heard Chicago? Was it a WWE show or something? Because CM Punk was there, or I don't know. Would you gonna say Miami or New York? No. Texas? No. You gonna say California? No. Nobody is out cheering nobody here in the United States. We all suck. We all suck. I feel like over there in the UK, over there in Ireland, and wherever else they go, Belgium, Spain, they try to out cheer each other over there. We suck. We suck. We're trash. We're garbage. Fooey. You know. All right. I got one more ad to get through. And shout out to everybody that's on TikTok, man. You guys really love my Trina video, man.
Your what? Trina
My,
video?
my video of Trina performing and stuff. Let me give you the update.
I think I scratched my eyeball, bro.
On one of my videos, on one video, I got 20,000 likes.
Damn.
20,000 likes on one video. That is the best I've ever done on TikTok. So shout out to you guys on TikTok. Your name on the canvas, July 18th. So what? Your name is going to be on the what? The ring? Oh, you're going to have a name on the side of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Denhausen, Human Monies.
What do you mean you spent? I got this. What? You spent $100,000 in 1 week. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it's my experiment. Well, let's make this really easy, okay? You give us the 100,000, or we're taking whatever this is. Oh, you're trying to steal from me. All right, well then I got something for you.
Dominic moved. Dirty Dom moved. Oh no.
Where'd he go?
Oh no. Did y'all guys see what Danhausen did to the Miz and Kip Wilson? I was born a king. I was born a king. They talking about family first. I put that in the past. Hey, I don't care what y'all say, man. Jimmy Uso, his theme music is a lightweight slap, bro. I'm telling you.
I like it better than Jay's. It goes way harder.
It does.
And it's not corny with that yeet shit.
Mike gives it an F.
I wish they would re-release the We the One shirt. I never got to get one the first time around.
All right, here we go. LA Knight versus Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso to start this matchup here tonight. Now we are underway. Jimmy Uso saying that, listen, I try, but there's no friends except family. And I believe now what Roman Reigns was saying about LA Knight. LA Knight was in the cohesive unit formed at WrestleMania that was victorious, by the way, between himself and the Usos. And the alliance of this the right people in the right place at the right time. It was just business to LA. But LA Knight also claims that he has seen, of course, the reformation of the bloodline.
Okay.
The bloodline is done to WWE over the years. LA Knight knows from
This match right here is going to tell me exactly what they're going to do with LA Knight and possibly Jimmy Uso, because it's really been just between LA Knight and Jimmy Uso the past few weeks. 25% off site wide for a WWE shop. You too can get yourself a World Tag Team title. You can get you a Kit Wilson shirt or the new Roman Reigns shirt. See site details for everything else. You're welcome, WWE.
I want that Umaga shirt.
That motherfucker's clean.
Oh man, my eyes.
So since since Naomi had the baby, I wonder when does the countdown start for we get Naomi back. I miss her.
I'm thinking SummerSlam.
Same place she won the title at SummerSlam. I could see that. I could see that. All right, they're doing good so far. This ain't bad. It's slow. Let's see, they got about an hour left. We still got the World Tag Team titles. Whisper in the wind.
Now listen, Jimmy Uso claimed he was playing peacekeeper, like trying to save LA Knight from himself. LA Knight says that last week was a trap.
Oh yeah, Saturday, 1 p.m. Night of Champions, Saturday, 1 p.m. So yeah.
Oh, it is the same time then.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll 12. You know what? Let's do this, Hooli. Let's do this. Let's go 12 o'clock. Nah, fuck that. Because you know I like to play my music at the beginning. We'll say 11:45. We're going to get to the theme song at least around 11:57. At 12 o'clock, we're going to do a prediction show. We're going to do our predictions.
What time?
We'll say 12, so 10 o'clock your time, 12 o'clock my time.
Okay, so mine says Night of Champions starts at 10 a.m. Pacific on the West Coast.
Yes, it'll be 12. It'll be 12 on my time.
Main
Well, it
card,
just said 1 p.m. Hold on. Does it say 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Because I didn't see that.
It says 10 a.m. Pacific on the West Coast. It says the pre-show will start 1 hour earlier at 9 a.m. Pacific West Coast.
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm assuming 1 o'clock that you mentioned was for East Coast.
Okay. Yeah, it is 1 p.m.
10 a.m. my time. That's an hour earlier than we went live today, right? Yeah.
So we'll say because the
9:40.
show starts at 12 here Central, so we'll say 12, 11, 12.
You want to go live earlier?
So let's go 10:45 in the morning my time. So that'll be by 8:45 your time. But that's going to give you time because, like I said, I like to play my music. So that gives us roughly around 10 to 15 minutes of music to kind of get everybody working, getting up, moving around.
So you want to go live an hour before the show?
So we can do our predictions.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I'm down.
All right. Yeah, that's Eastern. Yeah. I didn't see the ET part at the end because they cut it so quick. So we'll be live. We'll be ready.
What are they chanting?
I don't even hear it. My phone over here keeps blanking out.
Are they chanting Jey Uso as a wanker? What were they saying?
Thank you.
Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're on TikTok, go follow me over there on TikTok. I think I got a thing about it. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know where everybody else done went. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Let me see.
Oh, he whiffed on that kick so bad. LA Knight botches a lot, bro. Damn. That kick was like a foot away from Jimmy Uso's chest, bro.
All right, we're back.
Physical battle between LA Knight and Jimmy Uso. Would you have expected anything else? So both men have so much to prove. Jimmy Uso claims he's been LA Knight's biggest backer until LA Knight turned his back.
Oh shit! When the last time you see a suplex on the apron?
But how much did Jimmy Uso take out of himself? Watch this impact. You know, it sounds cliche. Is Jimmy close to the collar? Hooks the line. Kick out by Knight. That is known to be the hardest part of the WWE ring. And here's what's interesting as well. Jimmy Uso seemed to be more aggressive.
Oh no!
Than we've seen him in a long time.
Monday Night Raw next week is in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Special start time at 6 p.m. Eastern. That is 5 o'clock my time.
That's 3 p.m. my time.
That is 3 p.m. Hooley's time.
What's going on?
So next Monday.
Why would they be going early? Because of the World Cup?
It might be the World Cup. That's what I'm thinking.
Wait, is it 4th of July on Monday?
When is 4th of July?
Wait, that's next week.
No, that's 4th of July is next Saturday.
Yeah.
Next Monday is the 29th. So
what's going down on the 29th?
5, 4. So 4:40 next Monday is when we're gonna go live. Something's going down next week. I don't know what it is.
Let's Google it.
I've got to think that the longer this match goes on, the more it benefits LA Knight, who's used to singles competition. Yes, Jimmy Uso tasted some success on his own, but generally speaking, tag team competition is his wheelhouse.
I guess in addition to broadcasting live on Netflix, WWE will be filming that week's episode of SmackDown on the same night to give the superstars time off for the 4th of July.
So we got a recorded episode.
So they're doing Raw live and then recording SmackDown, and then the wrestlers get the whole week till next Monday off, which is nice.
Great job. 2-for-1 deal.
That would have never happened during the Attitude Era. That would have never happened. Taping a show to play on SmackDown so that the wrestlers can have the holiday weekend off.
And guess what? Guess what's going to happen? You're going to have those assholes that's going to spoil the fucking show because it's going to be fucking pre-taped for Friday. So you're going to already know what happens on SmackDown on Friday before Friday even gets here. You might as well just not watch it on Friday if that's the case.
That's good advice. I think I'll listen. I think I'll take you up on that offer.
Kick out. Still got the World Tag Titles coming up. We have not seen Brock Lesnar today. What's up, Finn?
No, I don't think we're gonna.
He said, damn it, not only did I forget about Raw, but power went out in my neighborhood for an hour and a half. He said, I'm here.
Yeah, Raw's been decent, man. It's been good.
Yeah, Raw's been pretty good, man. Good kick.
We got a lot of storyline advancement in different things tonight. So
yeah, it's very story driven. Very story driven. The shocker was Paige and Brie Bella retaining the women's tag titles, and Lyra Valkyria
turning heel,
snapped on Bayley and took her out.
Oh man, just wait till you see what she did to Bayley.
Good Lord.
She
I
gave
hope she's
Bailey
okay
the old
for real.
fucking Enzo Amore treatment.
I hope she's for real okay.
Clotheslined her on the bottom rope. Man, I thought Bailey was seriously injured.
Yeah,
The
so
way her
far
head
that was
snapped back like that.
so far that's the highlights. That's the
Don't top
highlight.
rope botch. Don't do it. Here he is.
Solo's the conversation. Obviously, Solo didn't get the message. The destruction to LA Knight. And then Solo from behind.
Simone Spike.
But now it's
Oh,
Samoan Spike to his brother. Solo's
why did Solo come to Monday Night Raw dressed like a Suge Knight
LA Knight.
Yeah, big suit whoop, huh?
with the big red suit on? Like, what's up, blood?
Formed the bloodline.
Now LA Knight is confused as hell. Which this will solve an issue. This definitely will solve an issue.
BFT.
Bam.
Wait, what?
So now LA Knight's gonna be like, maybe I was wrong.
Oh, and then Solo went LA Knight. Solo's funny.
He's hilarious. I swear to you, if I'm Jimmy and Jay, I swear to you, I'm having a hard time keeping my face whenever I'm in the ring with him. He's definitely the ass. He's definitely the ass of the clown of the family. Maybe him and Jimmy are. And I might be getting this wrong, but I feel that Jimmy and Solo are closer than Jay and Solo. Or maybe than what Jimmy and Jay are. Because they're goofies, they're clowns, they're idiots. And it's funny. Get rid of the diamond glove, Montez.
Jackie Redmond is interviewing the Street Prophet. Montez is
Jack
wearing
Redmond.
a jacket and a glove like Michael Jackson. He's got the sequin glove on.
To get through the vision in order to do it. So I'll ask you this.
It's been 3 weeks. I think Street Profits will walk out as tag team champs because I think, number one, Logan Paul is hurt. Number two, Braun Breaker has bigger fish to fry, and that's Seth Rollins. Perhaps Seth Rollins shows up and costs the Vision the tag titles tonight, which fuels their cage match for this Saturday at Night of Champions.
You like that, right? Because the Street Profits are up forever. We want the throne. Well, they're going to have to get by Breaker and Theory of the Vision. Tag Team Champions.
We'll get new tag team champions, y'all. You can clip that. You can clip that. We're getting new tag team champions. Seth Rollins is supposed to be there tonight. We're getting new
And we
tag team
haven't seen him yet,
and we haven't seen him.
which is why Raw's been good. I don't know if anybody's put 2 and 2 together so far yet or not, but we're back.
Whatever they're doing is working.
Danhausen. Curse.
Poor JD
And then just a
McDonough.
little sparkler. His pyro is like just a little. It's one sparkler that just flashes like one time. What's he got? He's got
Kind
a
of reminds you of
pistol.
the.
He's holding a
It kind of
pistol.
reminds you of the Gilbert intro when he had like the little sparklers coming out and stuff.
He said, "Hello, Londonhausen."
Well, let me see
Very
here.
evil.
You. I do a great Danhausen impersonation. For me, still getting ads on US Netflix versus a Danhausen say, you can do what I do and just pull it up on your phone. I have a little website that I go to when I cannot, if I don't have any means to watch my shows the way that I need to watch them. I always have an alternative to where thou shall go and watch me ships. But it's all good, fam. I want some pizza now. Dadgummit.
He said Danhausen is a legend. He's a sports hero in America.
He is. I mean, listen, if Danhausen does not get an NBA championship ring, a real one, then I'm sorry. They would have done everything wrong. Danhausen needs to get a championship ring.
What? Oh, he said Danhausen hears there's a job opening on whatever street, and he goes, "How do we feel about Prime Minister housing?" Because the UK's Prime Minister resigned today, this morning.
Oh shit!
And the whole crowd erupted when he said, "How do we feel about Prime Minister housing?" And everybody just popped really loud, and then the lights went out, and you saw the little poop of smoke, and he took off running again. But you always see him leave before the lights go out, which is funny.
Yo, the Great American Bash is Sunday. Live on the CW network and possibly YouTube. You gonna go live, Hooli? Because I'll be live Saturday for Night of Champions. You want to go live for NXT?
Yeah, we could. I haven't watched NXT in a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Bailey.
I catch bits and pieces of it. Dark Status, they kicked out Sugars. They kicked him out. So now him and Dion Lewis, they're battling. Oh, Bailey.
La Ruga.
Ooh, Raquel. Raquel. Raquel, my God.
Charlotte, I just wish that we have something to celebrate too.
He shook Raquel's hand like he just met her for the first time. Look at his hand is twitching.
I am the greatest women's world champion. Mamita, we all know you're going to win it, champions, okay? But can you not see that none of us are doing so hot? Don got a lot of money sold. JD, look at it. He got electrocuted. And well, Roxanne and I thought it was MVP and you at night. Sister, everything is under control. I'm going to be the new double champion, and you're going to go after Soul Ruka. Because Soul Ruka can't handle big sex. And you are our next women's intercontinental champion. And Daddy, I'm so sorry about your money. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get the money back. But in the meantime, you and JD need to focus on getting that title off Penta.
Yeah.
And what about me? Oh, we need to bring JD to medical. Oh my gosh, JD.
Wow, really, Liv? Really, Liv? You just gonna leave Roxanne hanging like that? Really, Liv? Wow. I hope Roxanne.
Liv Morgan reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna lie.
That is so crazy. Quiet! My dog is barking. Let me go see what's up with them. That was kind of some repetitive barks.
Your mission crystal clear. You wanted to destroy, you created, take out the vision. Fast forward a few months. Do you feel like you've taken any steps toward accomplishing the goal?
Short answer is yes, but the long answer is a little trickier. It did not go as WrestleMania did not work out well for me. Backlash wasn't my night. And the truth is, I don't know if I would be sitting here talking about this with you if it weren't for the profits. The street profits, yeah. Because, I mean, if you didn't check me when I needed you to, And God wasn't giving me grace, or no one else was giving grace, would be here. And here is, in my opinion, one of the way champions from putting Division One. And here's just playing devil's advocate. You're stepping into a steel cage with Braun Breaker, Night of Champions. There is a realistic possibility that you don't walk out of the ring with your hand held out. In fact, you might not walk out of the ring at all. I know the risks. I wish. A lot can go wrong in this situation for me. You really can.
Oh, look who I walk into.
Find a way around the problem. I've been an expert in my career many times. Sometimes you just got to cut on chips. I'll take it. Yes, I got it. Last time I won the heavyweight championship, but I can put the vision behind me, and I can move on to the second part of that mission.
All right.
The title. Then the lost.
Seth freaking Rollins is eager to close the book on the vision, but to do so, he must first step inside.
Maybe they go Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Maybe they go Seth Rollins versus Ober Finley. What if they do Seth Rollins versus Ober Finley?
Probably what they're doing.
All right.
Titles against the Street Profits live next on Netflix.
All right, well. Let's see what we got. Well, it's almost
Okay, we
it's
got
almost
Dragon
one.
Lee and Rey Mysterio with Byron Saxton.
It's almost 3 o'clock, so we're getting close to the main event. So JD just basically called the show boring and said we need CM Punk back immediately. I know one of his reviews said that the show was missing the soul, and CM Punk was basically the soul of the WWE. And with him being gone, it just feels soulless, per se. And this is why I watch the show from two different aspects. I watch, of course, as a fan, and I watch more analytically, you know, as an observer, I should say. I look at the show for what it is. You got to take the crowd into an effect. You got to also take an effect that they're in a big ass dome and it's spacious as fuck. So the sound of the crowd being, you know, getting loud and stuff, it's not going to ring that much unless people really are just sitting on their hands in the UK versus where everybody else was at and how it was just so confined and loud as shit, you know. But
Mysterio is basically calling out Ethan Page.
But I think the show is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We've had some pretty good wrestling, but it's just story built. You're going to have shows that's going to be wrestling heavy. You're going to have shows that's going to be story heavy. We're trying to get ready for Night of Champions. So the story's got to make sense now. You have to put everything together from this week up until now. You have to put it together, make it make sense. I'm not expecting a big brawl every single segment or just a barn burner match. You know, things that got to progress from, because you got to go from Night of Champions. You got to have build for SummerSlam and Night of Champions going on right now. That's why you got Oba still talking about Brock, and then you know how the story is there with 1-1. You got Chad Gable trying to get some kind of prominence back to his name and stuff, but now he's got to worry about Maxine and the lies and stuff. Obviously, she's going to be with Theory really soon, and you can expect Otis and Tozawa to be right back with Gable. So that's like, you got all it's like a tree. You got branches here and there, and you're just trying to figure out. We got Gable and Pierce right now.
I've been talking to Penta too, probably. So, Penta, you're not going to face Penta before me. You'll be fine, right? You don't deserve anything. You can't even get an apology from your loser friends. Speaking of apologies, it's my apology. Huh? Your apology? Yeah, you're going around apologizing to all the luchadores. Well, I am the king of the luchadores, so you disrespect me worst of all. And you too, Adam. What are you going to do about Danhausen stealing all my money? Huh? Are you serious? Your money, your problem. I should go in the first place. That's what I get for listening to some dumbass. But on an apology, you try to beat it out. Nice try. But the king of the luchadores doesn't just hand out matches. How about JD next week? JD, are you good with that? Assuming Doctor says real quick. What again? Doctor? Kidding me, by the way. Goodbye. No one gets JD the damn doctor.
He trying to shake his hand.
Gentlemen, it's coming Saturday. We are in the home of next year's WrestleMania. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, it is Night of Champions. Take a look now at the programming schedule. It gets underway 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 to 4.
I swear it just looked like they just built those buildings.
Champions, of course, gets underway 1 on the East Coast, 10 on the West Coast, 8 p.m. at night local in Riyadh. The first hour, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament finals will be held on ESPN. And what a card! Absolutely stacked lineup with plenty of gold on the line.
All right. A triple threat match for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Gunther, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn. This will the King of the Ring finals. Uso versus Ruler. A possible Brock Lesnar showing.
When they announced the brackets after WrestleMania, and we looked at each other on stream, and our eyes lit up all big, and we was like, holy shit, we're finally getting an unpredictable tournament. And then 2 days later, we find out, oh, it's all fatal 4-way matches. Wait, what? And it's just been a disaster since, I'm not going to lie. This has been one of the worst King of the Ring tournaments. Bruh.
You heard from Seth Rollins just a bit ago. He claims he's finally going to put the vision in his rear view mirror. In order to do that,
WWE's always had this thing where, like, sometimes it's okay if things are simple and they make sense to go through with them. And for whatever reason, sometimes WWE just refuses to do that. And it's really annoying. Okay. I bring the swag.
I bet it, yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
They song is a banger too.
Yeah, I'm glad they got to keep it. They did change it for a while, but they went back to this, which I'm glad. I bring the swag.
They could change the game. One thing I've noticed on the return of the Street Profits is it seems like the hunger is back. It's easy to grow from place, and it's been
Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins are ready for war tonight.
You know, one thing you don't hear much about anymore about Triple H for all the negativity that he gets. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody say that WWE and Triple H is racist.
Yeah.
Because they used to say it all the time.
Yeah.
But they can't say that shit no more.
Logan Paul is back. Born triceps and all surgically repaired.
Yeah, Logan Paul is playing the role of Paul Heyman today.
Yeah, why isn't Heyman with him?
Remember, he got injured. Who was I think? Yeah, Braun Breaker accidentally speared him through the barricade a couple weeks ago. He took Paul Heyman, boy. He takes some of the most incidental bumps I've ever seen. He's been getting beat up all year. He just needed a break. Maybe just work backstage for a little while. I wonder if JD's going to go to Raw next week.
Doubt it.
Because I mean, it's an opportunity. I mean, who knows? Raw next week could be a banger of a show next week. We'll be live for it. We'll be live at 4:45 next week on Monday. It could be one of those shows to where if you're thinking about the price, but you went and got that type of a show, you're going to be like, I might have got my money's worth. Holy shit, Alicia. She got the hair looking nice.
And the moments representing the veteran, the world tag team champions, Austin Theory and Braun Breaker.
WWE senior official Chad Patton will referee.
Holy hell, how old is Chad Patton, man? He's been in WWE since I was
Patton's
fucking
been there since Attitude Era.
Attitude Era, yeah. Fucking middle school, high schoolish. Like, Jesus Christ, Chad Patton.
Trying to get the upper end of the Street Profits fly strategy from the champs. Absolutely brilliant strategies. Exactly.
Braun Breaker.
We've witnessed firsthand over the past several months. Theory began calling himself depression. He's also acted as sort of the glue that's really held the vision together.
You know what else could happen? Outside of Seth Rollins showing up to help the Street Profits win the title, we also could get Maxine Dupree showing up and helping Austin Theory and Braun Breaker retaining the tag titles, causing her to be a part of the vision. I'm curious to know your thoughts
I
about
don't
that.
disagree with that because it would make sense. She did what I said she was going to do, and she cut a heel promo on Chad Gable. She's been hanging out every week backstage behind the scenes in different camera shots being seen with Austin Theory, so I could see it happening.
Oh, and here might be a nice surprise for some of you guys, but for me, it's kind of a little bummer. But We haven't seen Joe Hendry on TV.
Yeah, visa issues apparently. But now that they're back in the UK, I expect that he'll be on SmackDown Friday. Corey Graves said this man is a mutant.
I would have to say, I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sad we have no Joe Hendry. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? That was a banger.
They're chanting Logan's a wanker.
Logan's a wanker.
Whoa, you have a Julie? Actually, I've heard. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, walk the cheese down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. So close you can almost taste it. What? He's gonna walk away?
Oh, crap.
Time to bring the juice.
Paul,
Guys, the investors pulled up funding.
can we fire Logan Paul?
What do we do? I guess I'll just start.
Hello, Joe.
These ads.
Say his name and he appears.
Oh,
More water, more productivity, more funding.
Joe Hendry. Man, we miss you on TV, man. I hope everything with the visa and stuff get worked out. But we are in the UK, so maybe you might show up and cost the Vision the tag titles. Hello, Joe Hendry. Make sure you hit that like for your boy Joe. Say his name and he appears.
Good morning from the Birds, where everything is exactly the same. Today's menu, burgers.
And that would be something that they did put. Well, I mean, yeah, it'll be fair to put the king and queen of the ring final matches on ESPN. But what I'm sick of is having Oba on free TV. I don't care if it is ESPN. I'm sorry. You pay to see that, man.
This is meat. This is a lot of meat. This is technically a vegetable. This is a meat and eating meat.
All right, give me 1 second.
This man is not meat unless you're stranded on a desert island. Hey, but if you want meat done right, there's only one place.
This all went by fast.
Of course, but we have other stuff too, right, Carl?
We have roast beef, corned beef, gyro, potato cake,
Okay, that's it.
corned beef, smoking chicken, ham, bacon.
The mission has been dominating with street profits in this tag team championship match. You know, we talked a little bit a few moments ago, Corey, about the mission. First theory, Frankfurt, Logan Paul, to return from injury, and other man that's going to return from injury at some point is Big Bronson Reed. And we have you seen his social media posts? The man is in unbelievable shape. It looks to be the best shape of his career. And when he returns, he can stop the mission.
Game changer, lying in wait. Bronson Reed certainly will be back better than ever sometime in the not too distant future. But right now, all the work belongs on the shoulders of Austin Theory and Braun Breaker. Just Ford now trying to fight out of the situation. Austin Theory, though, keeps not talking about the airport. Again, just Theory just drawing dogs and allowing the double team now. The vision and their own game. Sometimes you got to bend the rules. Sometimes you have to make a cheap shot. Do whatever you need to do. We know the vision will not hesitate to do the exact same thing. This is a critical match for the Street Profits. Let's not forget what happened last month at Saturday night's main event. The Profits had an opportunity to win the tag titles. They couldn't get the job done thanks to the numbers of the vision. You lose tonight, Corey. What happened? You got to go to the back of the line, right? Dawkins and Ford are completely aware that is.
See, they already talking about if they lose, they got to go to the back of the line. That's Michael Cole saying that. They're winning.
On the apron. Watch into this matchup. Montez Ford in serious trouble. Trying to create space for Austin Theory. Do it off the suplex. How much does Ford have left? Montez better pray. He's got enough to make it about the last 12 or 13 feet to an eager Angelo Dawkins. As we mentioned during their entrance, is in the best shape of his professional career. Theory trying to check back to the corner. Tez will land on his feet. Takes Brock Breaker off the apron. Theory misses. Roll through.
Here comes Dawkins. Big clothesline on Breaker. Another one on Breaker.
Who's as big as a linebacker, moves like a tight end.
Nice. Slapjack. Oh, the crowd knew that one. Oh.
Made by Theory. Theory wisely realizing his partner was in trouble. Got himself in the matchup. Dawkins.
Oh.
The silencer.
The silencer, huh?
Silence Theory. They're having a minute to get silence Theory for good. Bad Bay, Theory's in trouble. Tez is going to go up top. Could be blockbuster time.
Blockbuster. That is a smooth ass move, man.
Can he get into the cover here for the World Tag Team titles? Logan Paul. He got caught red-handed.
Logan Paul just got thrown out. Take that long walk back. Big tag.
Once again, leading for the Street Profits Theory in all types of trouble. Theory trying to hang on, but he should know that it's laying down. Montez looking to go up top. Broad Breaker, though.
Oh.
Nasty still the outside for Montez Ford, but look at Dawkins. Let those hands fly. Body shots from Dawkins. Oh, man. And Theory from behind.
Okay.
And hands up to Dawkins now. Hands up. Back, back. Uh-oh, Breaker's got that one.
Good Lord. Right to another commercial with 15 minutes left. All right. It's possible we see Joe Hendry. It's possible we see Seth Rollins. It's possible we see Maxine Dupree. Or we could get a clean victory. Now that Logan Paul is gone, we could also get a clean victory.
Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5 now playing only in theaters. Rated PG.
Toy Story 5 is already out. I just heard about the damn thing a couple of days ago.
I found out about it like a week ago. It's not out yet, I don't think, but it's coming out soon.
I just saw the commercial, the ad that says now playing in theaters.
Oh, is it really? It already came out?
Like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, we are in the June 20th. Yeah, what day is today?
The 22nd. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. That's crazy.
Great amount of actually like a sonic boom across this country that chip show on the world stage. Hell no. We were born loud. Liberty is loud, baby. You can say it. Say it. It's something to prove. Prove it. Because in this country, you're loud and you trust.
I could possibly see CM Punk showing up after the triple threat match.
I got a friend in AutoZone who bought the right ass. He's not my actual brother. Burned the entire house down. Can you imagine? Yes. This is for the World Tag Team titles. Division defending against the Street Profits.
I will say this has been a pretty good tag match.
So we have a traditional tag team matchup, and Braun Breaker has been dominated.
Do you expect anything else?
Moments ago. That never gets easy.
The more surprising was the effortless box jump right back up on top of the table. That's what kind of athlete we're dealing with.
I think more surprising was how I got it. Oh, covered out by Theory to retain and kick out by Dawkins. The pressure Austin Theory. The unpredictable badass Braun Breaker.
We want profits. Is that what I'm hearing?
Theory Breaker. Take one of the profits down and then lean on them. Use all your body weight. A rear chin lock applied by Austin Theory. It's not going to win the match, but it's going to continue to wear down Angelo Dawkins.
Because again, you're seeing the growth of this group thanks to the tutelage of Paul Heyman over the last number of months.
They're chanting CM Punk.
Big shocker.
Double team coming. Make a wish. Breaker's got screws.
You gonna tell him that?
Damn.
Breaker has the heavy right of the dome.
Dawkins back to his feet, still on spaghetti legs. Back again. Breaker missed wildly. There's that breakneck pace of one.
Damn, what a double clothesline. Between two linebackers, basically.
Angelo Dawkins riding around in WWE back here in London behind Angelo Dawkins to get the tag made. Breaker surveying the situation.
Dawkins creates space. Tag made the Theory. Tag made the Montez forward. And then forward. Looks to pick up the pace.
There you go. Hung up on the rope coming in, and it may have cost him in a big way.
And Montez forward capitalizing. Now there's a forward.
Wow.
Irish whip coast to coast from forward. Here comes another second clothesline for Theory.
And plants on his feet. Kick right to the face.
This dude is too freaking athletic. Holy shit, Montez Ford. I've been seeing this somebody been doing a little post of what if with Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Oba Femi, like the new nation of domination. Holy hell.
Landed the moonsault perfectly. It wasn't enough to get the job done. Oh! Wow.
Nice.
Larry clothesline into the German suplex. Covered out by Breaker. So the Montez Ford kicks out.
They're giving this match time. I'll say that.
Come from experience. Montez
They got about 8 minutes.
but we're not out yet. Although Braun Breaker would love to change that momentarily.
Angelo Dawkins down the apron, trying to get it ball.
Swatted away by Break. On now, measuring Ford. Ford has no clue what's about to hit him. He's going for that torpedo spear, and Breaker ran into a boot by Montez Ford. And Ford now.
Oh my God. That was such a Steiner-like slam, too.
Double team incoming from the champions.
The Bulldog. Oh, man, that looks so
like
cool
a
to
doomsday
see.
device.
Man, that looks so cool to see, man. Like the modern day. What did the Steiners call that?
That signature bulldog from the top of your partner's shoulders. And look at who's up first. Are you surprised? Braun Breaker. Sending Angelo Dawkins outside the ring and now driving Dawkins into the stinging steps. It is just a relentless beatdown when it comes to Breaker division. Champion's advantage in effect. If Braun Breaker gets disqualified, they may lose the payday, but they're not going to lose the gold. We're going to hear the officials say, what the hell are you doing? Whatever the hell he wants. This makes, well, I guess it does make sense to your point. I mean, they keep the tag titles as a disqualification. And think of what the streak.
And here he is. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Burn it down. Oh, what? Here we go. Chat. Otis. Well, am I live or is Otis live? And we got new tag team champion. Congratulations to the Street Profits. Boom. Brass Knuckles to Austin Theory. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah. You got a tornado, bro?
Dude, like everything is like powered down for like half a second, bro. Right when Seth Rollins came out, bro. Oh, and guess who else showed up?
Joe Hendry. Joe ran off Logan Paul, and then Fuckery ensued.
Ha Well, I knew that one.
I bring the swag. You called that. Seth Rollins interfering.
Hey, I even threw out Joe Hendry too.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I bring the swag. All right, France is playing Iraq in 30 minutes. Hell
Corey
yeah.
Graves says somebody must have uttered Joe Hendry's name. Take blame for that.
Crazy how quickly Joe Hendry got from our chat to the ring on Raw. It's really quite remarkable.
Hell yeah.
Do. Kylian Mbappe is about to play. He's exciting to watch. I can't wait to watch France. When is England playing? They play Ghana tomorrow? Okay. This World Cup has been freaking epic. Do. We got new World Tag Team Champions.
New Tag Team Champion. Man, this was, in my opinion, this was a pretty cool episode of Monday Night Raw. Like I said, it was very story driven, you know, and it has some great wrestling. Hey, we may got new World Tag Team Champions in the Street Profits, but still, the shock of the night was Lyra turning on Bayley. Man,
yeah, because she was vicious, man. She didn't. The way that she just grabbed her from behind and threw her into the bottom rope, and the way Bayley's neck hit it and just her head smacked on the mat, I was like, oh, Lord.
Good, great.
I don't know. We're never getting the end of the Judgment Day, are we? We are not ever getting the end of the Judgment Day.
I'm hoping. Let's just, hey, we're just going to keep the hope alive. Possibly, maybe.
I don't know. With each passing week, it's seeming less and less likely. They just keep teasing it. They've been teasing it for like fucking how many years now? Since Edge was leading the group. How long ago was that? A lifetime? Some kids are now in school that were just born when Edge was leading the Judgment Day.
Yes.
Let that sink in. That's how long they've been teasing the Judgment Day breakup.
They had. Oh, man. And
I'm happy for Io, though. Io's so over with the crowd. Nobody gives a fuck if she can speak English or not, and I'm so happy to see her get pushed. Because if Vince was running the shit, I don't think she'd be getting a main like a top spot push. What up, Scripps?
That's man. Look, Io is one of Triple H's favorites. One of Triple H's favorites. He loves Io. I honestly feel that.
Whoa, Scripps, pause, bro. I mean, we're homies, but I don't swing that way, my guy.
All right. Well,
me and Scripps are actually not dating. I don't know what he's chatting about. But we are definitely not dating. So,
well, Hooli, what do you everything tonight with Lyra turning heel.
I don't know
Marcus
if
winning
it's
the
what
world
I'm
tag titles.
smoking
We saw Joe
or
Hendry.
if Scripps is smoking something better than what I got, but something ain't right.
He says that's
What's going
not
on?
what I meant.
Oh, I don't know what he meant then.
All right, what do you give Monday Night Raw today?
I'm sticking with an 8 out of 10 just because I like the advancement of story, and we got a lot of that. And then they threw in a couple of they gave us a couple of little nuggets with the heel turn with Lyra, and then the Street Profits winning the tag title. So it was decent. I figured it would be decent because they always seem to put a little more effort when they're overseas for some reason. I don't know why they don't give a fuck here, but yeah, it was a good show. I give it a B.
I'll go with an 8. A
8 out
solid
of 10.
8 as well. I think, like I said, the shocker with Lyra turning heel on Bailey really just that was unpredictable. I would say that would definitely be unpredictable. I did have it a little bit higher than an 8. I think I was like at an 8.2, 8.3, but Liv Morgan brought that all the way down. And good Lord have mercy. I thought the Danhausen stuff with Dirty Dom and JD McDonough was absolutely hilarious. We'll see how that turns out after, because they're trying to go back after the Intercontinental Championship. But like I said, it was storyline driven. It was just to get everything caught up to speed for everybody to be ready on Saturday in Riyadh. So I'm cool with the 8. I'm definitely cool with the 8. We're going to be ready for Saturday. It's going to be a packed show, a lot of matches.
Yeah.
I'll probably make the live sometime tomorrow, maybe later on tonight, because I got to go in here and clean up and cook me something to eat. I'm hungry. Tacos sound so good right now. So there's that. I'm gonna stick with the 8. We're gonna get Holy. Have you for surely thought about doing the Great American Bash on Sunday?
I didn't know it was happening until
I think
you
we
said
should.
something to me right during the show, but yeah, let's do it.
All right. We're gonna do that too. So Great American Bash as well. I'm curious to see just maybe about 2 things that goes down in that, but we'll definitely see once it gets here. We're gonna do the prediction show an hour early. So everybody has to be here at least by 11:45 a.m. if you're Central, 12:45 if you're on the East Coast, and 9:45 if you are on the West Coast. And if you're in that little mountain division, then it'll be 10:45. You'll have to be here, So, but that's it. Monday Night Raw is in the books, man. One more reminder. Let me. There we go. Oh shit! Son of a bitch! Let me turn it over. Let me turn it back. There we go. So one more reminder. This Saturday, 11:45 Central, is when we're gonna go live. On Monday Night Raw is going to be live from Atlantic City, New Jersey. We will be live at 4:45 on Monday. That'll be 5:45 on the East Coast. That'll be 2:45 on the West Coast. We will be live for the aftermath of Night of Champions, and maybe there's some good stuff that happened on Great American Bash NXT. We will talk about that as well. Be on the lookout for Holy's channel. He'll keep you guys updated for the Lucha Underground stuff. Be ready for that because I'm pretty sure it's absolutely going to be a banger. Plenty of content on the channel. Make sure you guys go check it out. Follow me on all my social media platforms, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. Other than that, that's all I got to say. Hooli, you have anything else you got to put in?
No. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. As always, we love the support. It's just fun to
Definitely
do this.
appreciate you guys. And yes, Scripps, his anniversary stream is at 5 Central. That's 6 on the East, 3 on the West. And it's going to be a very good show. I'll be in the chat chopping it up with everybody that's up in there, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. Shout out to Scripps. Shout out to Yuri, the GOC, who was in here for a brief moment. Ben, shout out to you. Joe Hendry, after just mentioning you, you just suddenly show up on TV as well. Shout out to you. Patrick Palmer came in here with the cakes. Appreciate you for coming through. Mike Rouse, Yuri. Let's see, who else? Mike Evers. Everybody, if I missed you, I apologize. Thank you guys for being here, man. Hey, appreciate you guys for being here. We up out of here, man. We'll holler at you later. 4 letters, 1 word.